Good evening, Northeast New Mexico. Welcome to this week's Explainer covering your local headlines. I'm your host, and this is the Meadow City Weekly Review. Tonight, we're bringing you the hard facts from Las Vegas and across San Miguel County. We've got a packed board of vital updates for you, so let's get straight to the news.
Here's a quick look at tonight's top stories. First up, the abrupt administration upheaval at New Mexico Highlands University. Then critical infrastructure and environmental updates, followed by community events right here in Las Vegas. And finally, we'll close out with your local outlook for the coming week.
Okay, let's dive into this. We begin tonight with our lead story regarding a sudden and major shift in leadership at our local university.
In a very sudden move this week, the New Mexico Highlands University Board of Regents convened a special meeting and officially terminated University President Dr. Neil Woolf. The standout fact here? The board clearly acknowledged they fired him completely without cause. Because of that, they confirmed they're going to fully comply with the terms of his contract, meaning separation pay is absolutely on the table. For an institution that serves as a cornerstone of our local economy, an abrupt executive dismissal like this raises immediate questions about the university's direction.
And this executive termination isn't an isolated incident. Several other former NMHU employees, folks who've been placed on leave or outright terminated since May 1st, just issued a joint statement. Their claim that university administration provided absolutely no reasons for these drastic employment decisions. Stability at Highlands directly impacts the broader Las Vegas workforce, making these recent unexplained dismissals a critical issue we'll be tracking closely.
Moving right along to our B block, we pivot to critical public works and environmental recovery efforts impacting Northeast New Mexico.
So, the crucial point is major local recovery efforts are taking a step forward. The city of Las Vegas has officially resumed the Gallinas River Park debris removal project, meaning crews are out there actively working the river corridor between Mills and Grand Avenue. On top of that, the Federal Agriculture Department has just released new funding for northern New Mexico residents dealing with drinking water issues.
To be specific, these federal funds are targeted straight at the lasting water contamination caused by the 2022 Hermit's Peak Calf Canyon fire. If your property suffered drinking water contamination due to that historic wildfire and the flooding that followed, these funds are for you. They can actually be used to cover necessary repairs or to install long-term water treatment systems right in your home. It's been a long road for San Miguel County, but this financial relief is a tangible step toward restoring safe, reliable water for affected families.
We turn now to community news and culture right around Las Vegas. It's shaping up to be a very busy weekend. Let's move to and see how this builds through the weekend chronologically. Here are the events kicking off starting Thursday.
First, on Thursday, June 11th, the Carnegie Library officially launches its summer reading program. This year's theme is Unearth a Story. Now, for local parents, this is key. The program is packed with events through June and July, specifically designed to keep your students' minds active and prevent that dreaded summer slide. Maintaining educational momentum while school is out is essential, and this free resource is a great way to do just that.
Then on Friday, June 12th, live sports entertainment takes over the historic district. The Battle of Bridge Street features local professional wrestler Thomas Salinas, better known in the ring as Tommy Two Scoops. He's returning to his hometown for a highly anticipated local match at what he describes as his absolute dream venue.
Following that, on Saturday, June 13th, automotive enthusiasts from all over the region will gather for a true local tradition. Luna Community College is hosting its 17th annual car show. It's a fantastic chance for families and community members to head up to campus and check out an impressive array of classic and custom vehicles.
Finally, we shift to our C block, offering a quick forward look at what residents should expect later this month.
First off, a direct, brief reminder. Keep an eye on the rising summer temperatures across San Miguel County. The summer heat is in full swing, and residents are strongly advised to stay hydrated and practice strict heat safety, especially if you're working outside during peak afternoon hours. Take those basic precautions to prevent heat-related emergencies.
And this brilliantly illustrates the creative side of our city. Looking ahead to June 23rd, the Main Street de Las Vegas Arts and Cultural District is sponsoring the Las Vegas Creative Makers Conference. This gathering happens at Café Ritmos del Norte on the plaza from 4:30 to 6 p.m. It's a prime opportunity for local creators of all disciplines to network and connect.
Are you prepared for the week ahead in the Meadow City? Between the sudden upheaval at NMHU and vital infrastructure recovery moving forward, our local landscape is definitely shifting. Thank you for joining us for this explainer of our local headlines. For everyone here at the Meadow City Weekly Review, I'm your host.
Stay safe, San Miguel County, and have a great night.